Sergeant First Class Tara Hutchinson was deployed to Kuwait in 2006 to train for her eventual assignment to Baghdad, Iraq, where her unit was responsible for overseeing more than 20 Iraqi police stations.
That was challenging because some of the Iraqi older men didn't even want to talk to me. Even though I was in charge of that mission and that Iraqi police station, they still wouldn't discuss things with me. So I had an amazing assistant squad leader who just took over. He knew when that stuff was happening, and I would be like, hey, Mark, and he'd come over and we would just work it out.
On February 14, 2006, while serving in Iraq, Tara's truck was struck by an improvised explosive device.
We were on our way to go pick up an interpreter. All of a sudden I heard this pop. It was really incredibly loud. It was louder than anything I had ever heard in my life. And somebody was putting an oxygen mask over my face, and then that's the last thing I remember. That's when my heart stopped. They tried for the next, I think, 18 minutes to restart my heart, and that's what caused my brain injury, was that time that I didn't have a heartbeat.
After being stabilized in Germany, Tara was flown to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, where her right leg was amputated above the knee. Tara's rehabilitation was long and difficult, but one of the most trying parts of her recovery was addressing a movement disorder caused by her brain injury.
Part of my brain that died was the part that affects movement. So when I was first injured, I had these tremors that were like Parkinson's disease. It's called a Parkinson's-like movement disorder.
A physical therapist recommended that Tara take up a hobby to help improve her dexterity, like jewelry making. So Tara gave it a try.
And it was a good thing I did, because after about 3 months of doing these really detailed technical tasks, my brain figured out ways around the damaged areas to make new connections, and it smoothed out my movement significantly.
Her first experience with the Gary Sinise Foundation's R.I.S.E program was receiving a specially adapted truck she could easily use with her wheelchair. Soon after, she decided to apply for a custom-built smart home. I had the pleasure of calling Tara to tell her she'd been approved.
I don't think it really sunk in for a long time after that I was going to have a home and it was going to be just for me. It's very, very exciting.
With the support of independent community donations, the Gary Sinise Foundation, in collaboration with Pulte Homes, began construction on Tara's specially adapted smart home. And in April 2019, the home was completed.
Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. It was like a breath of fresh air, really. I mean, truly. And it's so calming, and it's all designed with wide enough hallways and doorways that are easy to close, and all of the customizations that are in this house are priceless. They're priceless to me because they're gonna make my life so much easier. The shower, I mean, how cool is that? I could have a party in there. It's so huge. And my studio, the butcher block countertops are so cool because I have a lot of tools that I need to bolt into the countertops. Cooking is one thing I have always struggled since my injury. I used to love to cook. And now, you know, I can just do whatever I want in the kitchen, and it's gonna be so easy. They're so kind to create this house specifically for me. So it's very touching.
Today, Tara is enjoying the peace and ease her new home brings to her daily life. She continues to create jewelry with an eye toward empowering women to feel beautiful and live confidently. At the Gary Sinise Foundation, we serve our nation by honoring our defenders, first responders, their families, and those in need. To learn more about the Gary Sinise Foundation and how you can support other veterans like Tara Hutchinson, visit GarySiniseFoundation.org.